quizzical stares here. Here's Heel driving in.
You know, again, you see her trying to be aggressive, and there have not been a lot of fouls called, especially when people are going after layups. So, you know, I think eventually they're going to drop, or you're going to get a foul called, or you're going to have to look to go to something else. You know, be aggressive, penetrate, but maybe find, you know, people moving around you, people cutting. Maybe it's not your shot. Go to a pull-up if you're a little bit open, because right now, you know, we've seen about 3 of those by Heel, and they haven't gone in.
Well, Kish was just called for a moving screen. And Kovacs goes for the steal, but Moore gets it back. If I were Hungary at some point, though, surely you would be tempted to put some type of pressure on Australia in this game. I don't know that they would be as effective as France were, but I'm sure they might have learned something from that. Now driving in impressively, but Ashlee Hannan misses the shot. Hannan playing yesterday. Here's Gombaye, puts it up and backs it in.
First quarter, second quarter for either team. So, you know, clearly they're tired. Maybe there's a little lid on the rim for them. Hopefully this gets something going for Hungary, though.
Nice. That impressive physique in there. This is second three-pointer by Fowler. First time, obviously, his shot clock is winding down.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that is the shot that Coach Seabaum is looking for.
Agnes comes back into the game. Again, and that time the ball rims out. And Moore pushes it quickly to Scanlon. Nice finish by Scanlon.
And I think, you know, you saw kind of Coach Seabaum there go.
And now Hungary turned it right over.
You know, you saw him sort of lift his hands and say, finally, you know, that's what we need. Get a stop, get a rebound, push it. Let's beat them in transition. Because I do think when it comes down to which team is faster, I think that's Australia right now. I think they have the faster guards and they can push it. And you know, when you can't score, when you're having trouble scoring in your the half court, you got to go to transition. You got to try and get easy transition points.
Zita Vadi is checked in, number 12 for Hungary. Shannon puts up a 3 and nails it. I'm kind of wondering why we didn't see much of her yesterday.
You know, she's kind of doing a little bit of everything for them right now. I don't, clearly she was very comfortable shooting that 3 and it went in for her. She's rebounding. She's looking to kind of run the offense when they need it.
She's a Queenslander. And the ball in the hands of Moore. Yeah, she didn't play in the quarterfinals. She didn't play in the semifinals. She played 11 minutes in the round of 16. So, interestingly.
You know, that might be an example of, it's a long tournament, you know, possibly Ansie's not feeling great. You know, I told you she is coming off that injury that was out, had her out for almost about a year. You know, maybe he says, let's see what else we have right now.
Oh, Gombaye got hit right on the end of that by Moore. Hungary will keep possession here with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Scanlon is coming out.
You know what I love about Hollingsworth right now, okay, so she hasn't played in the last 2 games, but she's taking advantage of the opportunity that she's been given now. And I think that's great. You know, it's hard to not play. Sorry,
Shannon. Yeah, Shannon.
It's hard to not play and then all of a sudden get an opportunity to play and play well.
Just a physically, she looks pretty imposing out there as well, number 13. Shannan. So keep an eye on her. Onyol puts it up. Varga has the win now. Varga has it. It's inside. And there's Shannan battling for the ball. She had position that time, and she didn't come down with it. And then Varga puts it up. And now Moore chases it down. She's up ahead. Oh, they could have called an unsportsmanlike almost there.
Well,
they're fortunate.
It looks like Angle almost reached it, right?
We were having the conversation with the referees before the game about the different elements that you call an unsportsmanlike foul for.
Clearly, though, they are actually leading this tournament in three-point field goal percentage. Sorry.
Also in the game for Australia is Ruby Porter. Ruby Porter. And now offensive foul.
That's the third moving screen foul that we've seen for Hungary so far.
So Varga. Alice Varga guilty of that one. Ooh, and the ball fumbled away by Shannan, and it leads to a break by Vari, who misses. Varga hustles down to get the rebound and takes it back out. So Australia lucky, I think, to give up an easy layup there. Onyol for three, and the ball rims out. I'm starting to wonder if you're right. If there's a lid on that basket for Hungary. They've had a couple rim out, and that time front and back of the rim and stayed out. Now Shannan battles her way down low, catches it, and is fouled.
Oh, quick second foul there for Varga, and that's something you got to think about too. I mean, Hungary doesn't have a lot of bigs.
So 2 free throws for Toth. And Hungary are doing a good job of the line with their opportunities, but Australia, and again, Shannan. 5 points for her. She had that first half three-pointer.
You see Hannan, Melbourne checking into the game right now. Haven't played a whole lot in this tournament, and they're taking advantage of the minutes that they are getting.
Fowler came up with a steal, but then Hill traveled. That's when you know it's not going your way.
Yeah.
Look at that behind the back.
Great defense here, and you know, they have that, we were talking, like we mentioned earlier, to the refs, and there's that 0 step now in kind of transition, but that was sort of she needed a -2 step on that one.
So Ashlee Hannan guarding Milky, and that time it's Jade that had a hand on the shot by Dombai. And I guess Dombai sensing an opportunity there. Jade Melbourne picks up the foul. Again, I mean, not too bad.
No, you know,
especially you're swiping down from up high.
Exactly. What's disappointing was I actually thought she had really good position and an aggressive Dombai. If she had just kind of kept her position, her arms straight up, that would have been a very tough make had it gone in.
And not able to rebound it, but the benefit of the call is out of bounds back over to Australia. Probably where she needs to work on her game is coming down with that ball with 2 hands. for Fowler on Scanlon. Oh, tried to go behind her back and turned it over. Lost control of it. Hungary with a 4-point lead. If this goes, it'll go back to 6. Bobby. And another foul called against Australia. So 2 free throws for Bobby. Here it is. Putting the ball on the deck.
You know, again, I think Australia did a good job of kind of being there, but they just need to keep their hands straight up. You know, make it a tough shot for those guards coming in attacking aggressively.
It's the first free throw missed by Hungary. Bobby makes the second. Ball goes off of Hannan's fingertips.
You know, not a bad idea to kind of go high-low from your other post player, but just an angle. I mean, it was a tough pass. Defense did a good job of three-quartering Hanna there, and, you know, you need to give an angled pass into the post.
3-point attempt from Onyol! And Hungary up 37-29. I told you she looks pretty good to me.
I mean, right now, if I'm Australia, you kind of need to get a basket to give yourselves a little bit of a lift heading into this fourth quarter.
Here goes behind her back, puts up a shot. Oh, that was a tough move from Shira Heel.
She says, finally one drops for me.
Onyol, she got the shot up, but I guess Australia will settle for the heel basket to get a little bit of feel-good factor back. 10 minutes.
During moments, but it hasn't been consistent. I think that's what they need to do.
Fourth quarter action underway here in Minsk. Third place game between Hungary and Australia. Hungary leading it by 6 points. Onyol, and that's an air ball. Shot clock did not reset. She gets it back, this time feet set, and another air ball back to back. And Amor. Heel steps back. And good rebound by Fowler, and she's going to go right back up. And she's fouled. So 2 free throws for Australia.
You know, another shot that didn't fall for Heel, but at least Fowler was there to be able to get the rebound, and you know, you have a chance for 2 free throws, 2 points. So I think that's a good sign. And defense down there, it started with their defense. They forced 2 air balls, and then they were able to get out and push it.
So Hungary outscored Australia 20-12 in that third quarter. And Australia, who at the line today, went before that miss. They were 4 of 6, and now they're 4 of 8. So Fowler had the ball, then she lost it out of bounds.
And you know, simple 2 free throw misses and a kind of a simple mistake like that. It's just, they're tired. I don't know how much more to say that.
Points have traveled, so Hungary give it right back.
That was a good job by Moore in Melbourne, you know, up pressuring. And I had the opportunity to see their parents and their families last night, and was requested to give a little shout out to Ballarat, where Amor is from, because a lot of people will be tuning in and watching her. So there you go.
There you go. Wonder what
hopefully
time.
Amor can give us a little bit more in this fourth quarter.
Good shout, mate. Heel drives in and punched it in. She's coming to life. Ballarat, where's that? Victoria? Is that a good question?
Yeah, yep, I think it is.
So, big basket by Heel makes it a 4-point game. Wenzel Puts it on the deck. Oh, was able to get it up and in.
That was a tough make. That was a beautiful job by Wenzel being aggressive there.
And quick response by Onyol.
And this is what Australia needs to do. They need to get up. They need to transition. It's like all of a sudden something has come up again. You know, they've realized, oh crap, we have 10 minutes left in this game. We gotta go.
Varga in the lane. They don't want to trade baskets.
No, they do not, but Hungary is not going to give up without a fight.
So that last basket indeed was by Melbourne. Jade Melbourne gets her first 2 for Australia. And she only scored 1 point against Latvia, 1 point against New Zealand. So it's a game winner for her.
So her parents must be proud.
The best years are ahead of her, without question. So for all these girls, here's Moore. Here she is. Melbourne fouled. I mean, interesting that when you think of Hannan and Melbourne, you know, not getting that many minutes, but with Seabaum, you know, giving him those minutes now, obviously, because he needs a spark from somebody. He needs fresh legs, whatever you want to call it. And you have to wonder, they probably weren't thinking that they would be in this position a couple of games ago.
Yeah, you know, being, in my opinion, pretty big contributors. You know, they've definitely done their job and what has been asked of them, if not more. So it's great to see, and I, you know, like I said about Hannah before, I love that they, both of the, you know, Melbourne and Hannah, they're taking advantage of this opportunity that they have been given. And it's hard to not play and then be asked to play and to be playing in a, you know, a medal game.
And it just goes to show you just got to be ready when your time comes. There's Heel. She gets inside. Varga reaches in, gets the ball, and Heel looked up at the ref to say, is there not a foul there? But no.
You know, it seems maybe a ref in another game, in another tournament might have called that, but they've been letting it go. And, you know, this is what I'm a little disappointed about in Heel, because I know how much better she could be. She's continuing to try and do that same aggressive take, but she's not getting the call. So, you know, I think as she grows and progresses and becomes a better basketball player, yes, exactly, she will, you know, okay, this is how the refs are calling the game, so this is what I need to do today.
Well, Australia had only 3 seconds to get a shot off and not. So 7:22 remaining, and they're down 6. And it's Hungary ball. Kovacs back in the game for Onyol. Hey, that's where Hungary get a lot of their points, is from that point guard position. So full court pressure, they're going to get it across. They do, just in the nick of time. Kovacs with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Body back to Wenzel, open, and the miss, and great box out by Agnes on Varga. Melbourne, beautiful bounce pass by her, wide open Heel. And can't knock it down. Good rebound, Varga.
That would have been a nice momentum change, and you know, for Heel to finally knock down a shot, I think she would have loved that. But she was tired. She shot short, and that's a good sign of not having your legs.
Here's Varga. She's doing a little bit of everything, and there she hits the jump shot. She's got 6 points now to go with her 9 rebounds. Also has a couple of assists. It's been a good effort from her today. At least Varga. Now Toth reaches in, forces the turnover. And Heel goes out of the game. In fact, there's a timeout. So she did. And you also have to say the injection of leadership and grit from Shyla Heel in that fourth quarter will impact these girls, these young women moving forward in their careers. I mean, that was a huge win for Australian basketball. Look at the joy on their faces for the Sapphires.
It really is, and you know, it was shaky there for, I would say, almost 30 minutes, 32 minutes of the game, but they were somehow able to just find the way that they have been playing before, that they've known how to play. And